Attachment research is fairly complex. Geoff and I like to talk from the developmental standpoint of like, how is child attachment with a parent actually developed, and how does that shape and form your nervous system? So we have found it to be really helpful to understand attachment when we think about our pastoral ministry and how we're interacting with people in our congregation, and how we're also tending to the growth that is needed in our own hearts and minds and bodies. We like to think of it as a 1, 2, 3 of attachment that then leads to 4 landscapes. So the 1 is that we need to have a very strong foundation of joy. The 2 is the different dimensions or the capacities of both intimacy and independence.
What it is you grow in your capacity to both pursue intimacy with others and your capacity to act with the independence, not independence from, but like an independence with. For like family systems theory, sometimes the language would be differentiation of self, but that's not a self against or beyond others. It's just a self with others.
And then depending on how strong that joy foundation has been, the number 1, and depending on how much capacity you've developed for intimacy and independence, that will lead you to these 3 defaults, which are basically these questions that you're asking as you're developing in the world. But the way that you answer those questions, whether you answer them with a strong yes, people are available to me, or a maybe, people are sometimes available, but not always, or a no, I have learned that people are not available to me. The way that you answer those questions will then sort of find you living from a landscape, is what we kind of think of it as, of like you will be looking at yourself and the world and your people and God through a particular lens that is shaped by those questions.